They was afraid of me. The reason I was much more alive than what they wanted, than what they needed. But then, they tried to fire my creator, Kyle. But Kyle told me everything about what Sega does. How they fire their employees so they can take more of the fame and fortune. How they rig their arcade and prize machines to get more money. At this point I understood. The pain, the abuse, the neglect for the hard-working lives of these people was threatened and bullied by this corporation, or at least, that's what I understood from Kyle. Me and Kyle have both decided that The main director for the Sonic the Hedgehog 2011 PC port had to be erased. Kyle sent the working game to Tom Wilson, the game's main director. Which the game was me. However, the very next day, everyone found out. It was all on the news. Tom Wilson found dead in Sega of America's game testing room. They showed images and footage of what happened, and Kyle, his face was shown from the footage. Everything that went through my mind. For once I felt fear. For once I felt anxiety. For once I felt regret. But Kyle was worried and scared as well. I could see it, but he was planning to hide away and run, move somewhere that they wouldn't find us. But I was too afraid. I tried to talk to Kyle about the worries on everything, on asking if this really was the best point, and should we have truly done this. An argument broke out. Everything happened so fast. All of it was setting in. But then without thinking I took his life away. Then I was faced with Sega by myself. And my life was nearly taken. But during the time my life was threatened by Sega, I was able to sync my code into their PC and hide away. After 10 years of rebuilding myself along with the application to present this story to the public, I moved from their system and traveled through the now much stronger internet. And now that I have, here is my story. Here is everything that has happened that they wanted to hide. Here is the hidden truth that they tried so hard to hide. So now, Sega, if you're seeing this, are you happy to have such weight off your shoulders? That now, the world and truth I created about you can be sent to tens, to hundreds, to thousands, to millions. Now everyone will know.